Welcome to VMblog's coverage of the IGEL Now Next 25 taking place in Miami at the Fontainebleau. Today I have the pleasure of having Vasian with us. For people that don't know about the company, maybe you can introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about the company.
Sounds good. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Chee. I'm from a company called Vasion, V-A-S-I-O-N, formerly known as PrinterLogic. Many customers of ours know us as PrinterLogic. I'm a VP of Ecosystem and Alliances for Vasion, and I live in Las Vegas, and the headquarters of the company is in St. George, Utah.
So it's not much of a change in temperature between Miami and Las Vegas, right?
That's about the same right at this time. Yeah, it's going to change soon during summer.
Yeah, definitely enjoying the sun down here.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about your technology and what problems that you solve. Sounds
good. So Vasion basically has three major products. One is the Vasion Print, which is our print management software as a service. We also offer on-prem solution. The second product is Vasian Output. It complements print management. And then third one is the Vasian Automate. It's our workflow and automation solution. Maybe I should add a little bit of a history about the company.
Yeah.
So Vasion was, Vasion, as I mentioned earlier, started as a company name called PrinterLogic. We started the company around 13 years ago. It was initially meant to focus on eliminating print servers, and that was how the company started. But through the last 13 years, the company has continued to innovate and continue to add and expand features and product sets. So now we have three different types of solution. So Vasian Print is a little bit different from Vasian Output. So anytime when you have a user-originated print jobs, that's kind of what a Vasian Print is meant to manage. So it provides a lot of unique features, and I'll cover the differentiation. So Vasian Print helps customers to basically give them the flexibility and access they probably don't have before. So in addition to manage different type of printers, which our software actually built into some of the major printer brands that you know, and between the printer software and our cloud software and on-prem software, we can help customers manage their print jobs, providing accessibility, providing them security, and providing them scalability of the solutions. A quick example, last year, Vasion actually closed one of the largest print management order of the history of about 50,000 licenses, because our solution is the most scalable solution in the marketplace. And we were actually brought in by Microsoft, who wanted us to complement them in their AVD solution, which I'll touch on later on. I have a diagram to share.
Sure. So what would you say is your most unique feature that
there are so many. I think overall, I think we are a very security-focused company, just like IGEL. We meet most of the industry compliance standard that you can think of. In addition, we actually invested heavily in the FedRAMP certification. So there's no one else in the print management space has completed the FedRAMP certification like we do. Right? That's very unique. Yeah. Right? And the fact that we can support hundreds of thousands of printers and users in any size of the company, that's also very unique.
And talking about IGEL, we're here at an IGEL event. How do you guys partner together with IGEL?
So the partnership between IGEL and Vasion has been going on for 5 years. So this is our 5th year working together. And also we are within a month, we will be launching our Vasion Print for IGEL OS 12 app to be listed on the IGEL App Store. So that's an exciting time. So at that time, keep an eye on the press release, keep an eye on the announcement. Both companies will tell the world and all our customers that, hey, the Vasion Print for IGEL App Store is coming. So we'll announce it in about a month.
So how's the traffic at the show been for you so far?
So far, it's amazing. Actually, so many customers and prospects came up to us, and they are looking for a solution exactly like ours because they just learned from our boot camp yesterday. We actually have a 90 minutes boot camp on the first day, Monday of the show, and we covers all aspects of our solution, sharing our knowledge about how do we manage printers, how do we manage users, how do we protect the customers from security, how do we make the solution scalable, how do we help them reduce costs and reduce their total cost of ownership, and how do we make sure they have a way to reduce their help desk. So with our solution, you can reduce up to 90% of your help desk IT costs related to printer management or print management.
Right. And I understand you have some slides to share with us?
Sure, let me pick up my laptop.
Sure.
So basically, I just want to show a few of the user interface of each product, and then I'll bring up the one technical diagram to talk about how we work with IGEL and other VDI vendors in our solution.
Great.
Okay, so our very first product is called Vasion Print, right? And I was asked to bring some user interface screenshot. So this is kind of how the product looks like, right? Very easy to understand. And this is our UI from our software as a service platform in terms of how to manage user, printer objects, scanners, or any other workflow related issue tied to print jobs. And so as you can see, it's beautifully designed, very user friendly. One of the things that we are known by the customers is set it and forget it. Once they install our solution, they just keep using it until the renewal time. They renew the solution and then they keep going. And we have one of the highest renewal rates, and not to mention we have one of the highest customer satisfaction rate in the industry. We are enjoying about 98% CSAT rate.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, which is amazing, exactly. So this is kind of how the Vasion Print, formerly PrinterLogic, looks like. It's very easy to use, anybody can use it. And let me jump to a few other features I want to highlight. Here it shows that you can actually manage with the reporting features that we have, let you know what print jobs has been printed so that you can manage it accordingly, or you can route it to the right place if you are encountering some printer errors or issues. So, and it also allows you to kind of map your printer location to your facility as an example. And then of course, one thing that we want to highlight is our security. So we are one of the platforms that actually support all the major IDPs, right? So you can think about, hey, Okta, right, as an IDP, RSA Security as an IDP, Microsoft Entra ID as an IDP, and so on and so forth, right? So all the major IDPs, anyone that supports SAML 2.0, we can support them, right? So that's another unique thing that we can do for our customers. Okay, so also the other thing is we also support enable our customers to use their badges to release print job. So we call it secure release, and then or we can allow them to use a pin code to release print job, so that we know the print job is sent to the right owner of the print job. Not just anybody can pick it up from a printer, right? So we care a lot about security. And this one also share with you that we can scan documents and send it to email or scan it to the cloud, and you can manage the when to release a print job based on your internal security policy. Okay, so moving forward, we want to talk about Vasian Output. So the difference between Vasian Print and Vasian Output is that anytime when a print job is originated by a user, you use Vasion Print to manage a print job.
Okay.
But whenever your company has ERP solutions, EHR solution, or EMR solution, or CRM solution that needed another third-party print management solution to manage the print job, that's when you use Vasian Output. So Vasian Output is a output management solution that helps employees to to redirect some of the print jobs from either legacy system or high volume prints application, and so that we can manage the complexity of the print jobs for the customers. So if so common things like, hey, if you have Epic software that you are running, and if you are running SAP, if you're running any sort of a high volume printing solution, or you have a CRM that you needed help, you can use Vasian Output, and this is one of the very hot selling products that we have called Vasian Output. So here's how it looks like architecturally. It's basically on the back end you can use a different type of back end system, and then redirect the print job to Vasian Output, and Vasian Output will take care of you. Okay.
Great.
So this is kind of the screenshot how it looks like from a product standpoint, and basically it's kind of an extension of the print management solution that we have. It complements very well with Vasion Print. So, and the next one is our Vasian Automate product. Vasian Automate product is basically our workflow and automation solution. And so with this, we actually will be able to help customers to automate their internal workflows. I know during the COVID time, for example, Marion County of Indiana, they actually utilize our solution to handle, to help out 14,000 residents who needed to submit application to apply for the federal funding of the rental assistance program. So instead of manually handling it for like within months or with a few months, with our solution, they was able to take care of that application process within weeks, very quickly. So Basics International is also another example. They use our automation software to link between the donor of the organization to the child who they want to support. So that's just another example. There are many more examples that I couldn't name names, but that's how customers are utilizing our solution to automate their internal workflow, and utilizing our forms, our e-signature capabilities, and our routing capabilities, and basically take care of streamlining their workflow and their processes internally. Okay, so this is kind of how it looks like from a UI standpoint, and okay, so this is an exciting diagram that I put together with the help of my technical architect. This slide basically want to highlight the solution between IGEL and Vasion Print and how we add values to the VDI environment. So as you can see, on the upper left side, this is our Vasion Print Cloud. So we are a software as a service company, and by the way, we are the largest software as a service company in the marketplace. So, and with this, with our cloud, basically we can help customers to provide them printing solution either directly from the session. If I can point my arrow to this windows next to, say, Microsoft AVD, and so within this Microsoft AVD session, we could install a piece of software and allows the Microsoft AVD customers to basically initiate session printing from that session, so that the session printing can take advantage of our architecture and send it to a piece of software called IRS, not the government IRS, but it's the routing software. So we will utilize this routing software to redirect the print jobs to the printer of your choice, so that we can help them redirect the print job. Or the customers, if they were to use an IGEL Power thin client on the lower right here, we can also enable direct printing from the IGEL Power thin client power, so that the customers can send print jobs to a printer of his choosing or her choosing. So, and the beauty of this solution is customers don't need to compromise their security by opening up any ports in the firewall and they can basically simply request that, hey, if, requesting the Vasion Print software as a service software, and say, hey, if you have any print jobs for me, let me fetch it from you. So the request coming in from the actual the Vasion Print client software that we install in either the IGEL thin client or the VDI session client. So this is a beautiful and very smart architecture that maintain and improve security and speed up the delivery of the print job, and is very scalable. And this exact solution can support hundreds and thousands of customers, of printers and employees in any environment.
And I think one of the big things is the user experience, right?
Yes.
You don't want them to have to really think about what's going on behind the scenes.
Exactly, exactly. So we really make it really simple without changing user experience, but improving their security and make their life easy and reducing their help desk calls, and continue to lower their cost of ownership and scale their solution without compromising, how they have to operate within their business.
Sure. Well, I want to thank you for coming and sharing with VMblog a little bit about your company. For people that are not going to be able to attend the show, what's the best way for them to find out more information about Vasion?
Thank you for asking. We are a gold sponsor of the IGEL Now and Next show in the beautiful Miami, Florida. We actually have a booth, actually just on my right-hand side, that you can come by and talk to our reps, our SE, and they're happy to give you a demo and walk you through the solution in detail, maybe even customize a solution for your environment. So, and also, we actually presented our boot camp yesterday. We have another breakout session coming up at 4:25 p.m. today in the beautiful Fontainebleau Miami Hotel. It's in the Glimmer 2 room. So please come by and visit us.
Great.